the lean and to push yourself to a safe fear, right? I like doing that.
Yeah, you too.
No, I don't have a choice but to be ready now. But yes, if anybody can fix an IT band before Sunday, I am listening.
Also, this is the time in the show where we usually bring you something fun and interesting. We call it our pick of a day. But today...
From colleagues to more, despite being married to other people, Good Morning America co-hosts Amy Robach and TJ Holmes created a lot of speculation about the state of their relationship. In the wake of a rumored romance with GMA3 co-anchor Amy Robach, TJ Holmes has filed for divorce from his wife. Why did the couple file for divorce? Is Amy Robach responsible for their split up, or is there something else? Stay connected with us to learn the most recent details about your favorite celebs, and for all types of celebrity news and pop culture, like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications for Celebrity Pop. TJ Holmes is formally ending his marriage with his second wife, Marilee Fiebig. This comes only weeks after his connection with his GMA3 co-host, Amy Robach, became known to the public. Page 6 has confirmed that Holmes filed the paperwork in New York City on Wednesday after nearly 12 years of marriage. Fiebig was allegedly blindsided by her husband's alleged romance with his on-air coworker, according to a source we previously spoke to. Our insider claims that even though the two had been apart for some time when the news of the purported office romance broke in late November, Holmes and Fiebig were still trying to work things out.
Today, we're surprising TJ because it's his birthday.
Both Holmes and Fiebig married in March 2010, and they have a daughter named Sabine. Holmes also has Brianna and Jaden from a previous union with Amy Ferson. The divorce lawsuit was filed after news broke last month about the alleged connection between Holmes and Robach when the Daily Mail published videos and pictures showing the married anchor's romance. In one photo, the two were holding hands. In the next one, Holmes pats Robach on her back. In the midst of the scandal, a source close to the matter exclusively revealed to Us Weekly that his relationship with Robach blossomed from a personal friendship. Their professional trips away from home benefited their improved connection since they had chemistry from the beginning. The insider claimed that the couple was trying to keep their affair a secret until they were willing to declare. The broadcasters did not immediately respond to the photographs or indicate if they had ended their respective marriages. While rumors about the morning show presenters spread, they blocked their individual Instagram accounts, which contained multiple photographs showing their close relationship. Holmes also deleted his Twitter account. Before their accounts were deleted from the internet, observant social media users analyzed the postings made by the couple. Some of their followers noted that Holmes left a cryptic message about moving on before the controversy. "Sever the connection and weep once. It's better than being with them and sobbing all the time," the snippet stated. He titled the post with "Quote of the Week." Change is never difficult, as shown by an earlier upload from January 2022. The unpleasant part is the unwillingness to change. Lutelius TJ Holmes, Jr. is an American journalist and national television personality. As a CNN anchor and journalist, Holmes ascended to national prominence. For 5 years, he hosted CNN Saturday and Sunday Morning. Holmes left CNN in 2011 after signing a multi-platform deal with BET Networks, which included the new show Don't Sleep. Following the show's cancellation in 2013, BET and Holmes parted ways. Holmes joined MSNBC as a weekend alternative host in December 2012. During this period, he also worked as a fill-in journalist and anchor for CNN. In September 2014, Holmes joined ABC News as a journalist and anchor. The former BET host began working for ABC News in 2014, frequently stepping in on the network's morning program when required. In September 2020, he began hosting GMA3 regularly. Robach, on the other hand, began her career in 2012 on ABC before beginning her work in the third hour of GMA. The two were open about their relationship's work-related aspects, as well as their co-anchoring friendship over the years. In April 2021, Holmes told Resident Magazine, "Robach and I share comparable histories and admiration for one another's adventures." Due to several business excursions, a source exclusively disclosed that the anchors blossomed a deep friendship off-camera. The two went on a trip together in June 2022 for the Daytime Emmy Awards and went to London to cover Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee. Additionally, Holmes and Robach trained together for the 2022 Spring NYC Half Marathon. The 49-year-old Robach was married to Andrew Shue at the time. However, their divorce is almost complete, and a pal previously informed Us Weekly that the Melrose Place star moved out earlier this summer. Everyone at the GMA workplace could see that there had been a spark between them for many months. A second insider exclusively told Us Weekly in December 2022. The majority of the GMA crew were aware that Amy and TJ were together since they frequently joked about with one another and appeared to be dating, according to an insider who spoke exclusively to us in December 2022. It didn't appear like Amy and TJ were attempting to hide their connection from each other any longer. In a meeting on December 5th, ABC News president Kim Godwin informed the editorial team of her choice. An employee on the call, who was not allowed to disclose specifics publicly, claimed that Godwin stated that the connection between the two co-workers had become an internal and an external distraction. Although the connection does not violate any corporate policies, I spent the last few days considering what I believe is best for our organization. I'll temporarily suspend airing Amy and TJ while we figure this out, she said. As the show began its second week off the air, an insider told Us Weekly exclusively that the probe was still underway. According to a source in December 2022, TJ and Amy are not currently on camera because ABC wants to make sure it can do a comprehensive analysis of their relationship before bringing them back on air. In a message acquired by ABC News president Kim Godwin confirmed this to colleagues. Godwin stated that for the time being, there will be a rotation of hosts at GMA3, and added that, "I know that the continual coverage can be distracting from the extremely important job our staff accomplishes here at ABC News." The network is investigating when it started, how it started, did it take place at work, and if it was distracting to the crew, a source exclusively told Us Weekly in December. Amy and TJ will remain off television until ABC completes an internal examination of their relationship, the source said. The insider said that some of the Good Morning America crew did observe their PDA conduct outside of the workplace, and that the investigation's primary goal is to discover what staff saw before it was publicized in the media. Employees at the station saw Robach and Holmes leave the station together, getting into a car together, going to dinner together, hearing plans for a weekend break, and even kissing in a car. In March of 2020, Holmes shared a cheesy 10th anniversary homage to Fiebig, acknowledging that he had given her enough of reasons to break up with him over their marriage. Back then, the former CNN anchor posted old wedding pictures. "Marilee Fiebig wedded me 10 years ago, and despite all my attempts, she has stayed with me for the past 10 years. That's not being dramatic. No, I'm not being theatrical," he added. "I provided her with several justifications and an opportunity to walk her ass out the door. A further 10 years would be asking too much," said Holmes, calling 10 months a stretch and 10 weeks fortunate. Finally, he said if she puts up with me an additional 10 days, I'd be grateful, referring to himself as Fiebig's decade challenge. Tim McIntosh and Robach were wed from 1996 until 2009. They have 2 children. She wed Andrew Shue in 2010. The couple reportedly sold their New York City apartment for more than $5 million 1 week before the rumors of Robach's alleged liaison with Holmes spread, according to Us Weekly. The former cast member of Melrose Place then removed any references to the MSNBC presenter from his social media. More information on Holmes' alleged relationships with at least 2 other employees at the company, including married producer Natasha Singh, has emerged amid ABC's inquiry into the nature of his relationship with Robach. When she first met Holmes, Singh was a producer for Good Morning America headquartered in Los Angeles. Although Singh left the network for CBS in January 2018, a source informed the Daily Mail that their romance allegedly started in 2016 and continued into 2019. Even though Singh's marriage to ex-husband Garrett Brehren terminated, the anchor's marriage at the time survived by trust. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes were spotted landing in Atlanta on December 26th ahead of New Year's Eve. Amy wore a red shirt, black leggings, and a black jacket in the images, while TJ wore a white top and black jeans. As they moved their bags through the packed airport, he wrapped his arm over her shoulders. It's true that the pair first stayed apart when the news broke, with sources wondering if their union could withstand the influx of media attention. But a few days before Christmas, they were seen having a quiet lunch together at the Capital Grill next to Holmes' flat in the financial district. Holmes had a steak and a glass of red wine, while Robach had a salad, before the couple, who appeared to be cheered by the wine and talk, took the short stroll back to his flat. The giddiness of their previous encounters, whether flirting in midtown bars or holding hands in cabs, was missing as they strolled side by side, but not touching. But as they exited the restaurant, they were smiling and nestled into each other. After 12 years of marriage, and roughly a month after his connection with colleague Amy Robach became public, the Good Morning America anchor TJ Holmes filed divorce papers in New York City on Wednesday. Surprisingly, he and Amy were seen traveling together throughout the holidays. Despite some people's concern that the break would be the end of their relationship, a source close to the situation told E! News that they're still very much together. Viewers that tune in will have to find out what happens to the two in 2023. Are TJ Holmes and Robach going to unite after the divorce? Is their divorce going to affect their career? What do you think? Leave your comments down below. To know more about their relationship drama and for all types of celebrity news and pop culture, Like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications for Celebrity Pop.